Check, check. All right. I'd like to welcome you to John J. O'Neill Gymnasium for this evening's boys varsity basketball game between your Whalers and the visiting Blue Knights of Sandwich. This should be a very interesting matchup. Sandwich coming in undefeated in league play thus far, 8-0. Nantucket at 3-4. It has been an up and down season for Coach Willis Ferreira, and he is starting a new lineup tonight. He's going to be without the big guy in the middle, Gannon Mooney. He is out with a foot injury, so going with what we qualified as short and quick tonight. He's got Justin Blois, Carson Wellington, Malik Bodden, the captain, Roy Ryder, and Jaquan Francis, couple of high-energy guys that have come off the bench, Carson Wellington and Jaquan Francis. I love their play. Let's see if they can get something done. Going to need some threes to go down, and they're going to have to play to their opponent. You know, they've played down to some of their opponents. They're going to have to play up to this opponent. For Coach Zimmerangus, it's going to be Lansing, Murphy, Lighton, Mandy, and Captain Christopher Cronin. Cronin is the one that we are going to keep an eye on, number 0. He can light it up. It is a zone for Sandwich to begin with. Bodden over to Blois. Blois drives the lane. He's got an opening. Double pumps and shuffle the feet. An opening possession turnover for the Whalers, and it is going to be press time, as Coach Ferreira said. Got to be quick, got to be quick, got to be quick. Sandwich breaks the press, and the layup is in. That's Lansing scoring the first 2 for Sandwich. Ryder open for 3, good. Gonna need a few of those. Roy Ryder buries a 3-pointer to start things off for Nantucket. And a pass, almost. Blois with some good pressure. They get it across the timeline over to the right wing. 3-pointer up for Sandwich, off the rim, tipped and controlled by Bodden. Bodden spin move, nice. Driving the lane up with the left, just off the rim. Justin Blois up. Got his shot blocked, but it will remain Nantucket ball. They've got 28 to shoot, plenty, with 6:52 to go in the first quarter. It'll be Blois to inbound. Easily into Bodden, now a man-to-man by Sandwich. Nice little give and go. Oh, just off the rim, in and out, if you will, by Carson Wellington. He's one of those high-energy guys, always around the ball. And the 1-2-2 zone is what the Whalers have played all season, and that is the shot that is sometimes open, that corner shot. Sandwich swings it. Touch pass inside, unable to handle. Blois hustles, that's Cronin. 3 off the back iron. And almost a foul there, but they let him play on. Cronin from way outside. No good. Tipped, and it'll be Nantucket ball. That was almost Steph Curry range there. But he can light it up, and he is holding his shoulder. We'll see if we can keep an eye on that. He's a basketball player, though. Almost a turnover. Again, Sandwich in that matchup zone. Blois drives and dishes to Ryder for another 3. Oh, just off the rim. Blois inside, scores 2 for Nantucket. He is another one of those ball hawks. And Blois makes it 5-2. Oh, near steal. Sandwich, little mid-range shot off the rim, and it is Blois quickly the other way. He's got Malik Bodden with him. Oh, just off the rim. Cronin grabs the board, and quickly the other way goes Sandwich. Shot is no good. Once again, Justin Blois with the rebound. Quick pass, Malik Bodden up, no good. Wellington with a couple of rebounds there on the offensive end, keeping things alive as we are at the 5:01 point of the first quarter, 5-2 Whalers. Blois to inbound. Wellington stopped on the drive. Blois getting a screen up top. Nice little move. Oh, Justin Blois with a sweet little Euro step there. I didn't know they let that happen in high school, but we'll take it. 7-2, the early lead for Nantucket. Pass inside, unable to handle. Ryder with the steal. He's got Malik Bodden up ahead. Left-handed layup is up and in. Quick timeout, Sandwich. Coach Zimmerengus has seen enough. 9-2, the early lead for Nantucket. 4:26 to play. It is early, but I got a hunch Coach Ferrer is pretty happy about the pace thus far. It has definitely been quick, and that plays to the advantage of Nantucket. A couple of deep threes by Cronin went off the rim. And a couple of missed opportunities, and Nantucket has taken advantage thus far. Didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves. I'm Chris Morris, happy to be here as usual, just happy to be here on the court or on the ice or in the pools. The athletic department, Chris Morey and his gang has done an incredible job, and happy to be paired up with NCTV, my partner in crime, Sean, doing a great job with the camera. And Sandwich is ready to inbound here. Let's see if the Whalers will press them full court. They will indeed. No subs thus far for Nantucket. And they do break the press. Drive, pass, dish, step back three. Good. Jack Mandy. Quickly the other way, Malik Bodden, layup no good. Justin Blois on the boards. He goes up with it and lays it in, just like that. That is the Whalers game in a nutshell. Get it back off of a make. They were able to get it going quickly. Cronin drives and no good. Once again, Malik Bodden quickly the other way, poked away, but he will gather it. Quickly up with the left hand, and it is in for Jaquan Francis into the scorebook. Head fake, step back again, launches off the backboard, no good. And it'll roll off a Sandwich, but it looks like it will remain Blue Knight ball. Whalers Makai Bodden coming in for Roy Ryder. He is another shooter. Let's see if they can get him open for a couple. A little back and forth along the perimeter. Bad pass, but handled. And gathered up by Malik Bodden, another steal. Up ahead to Makai Bodden. He's a lefty. That goes up and in quickly. The assist, brother to brother right there, the Bodden brothers. And they break the press. Shot goes up off the back rim, no good, and it is Justin Blois. Makai Bodden with the shot, in and out. Francis, unable to gather it. And Sandwich will go the other way. A little hit to the face. Justin Blois gets called for the foul. You gotta call that one, even though it was a little light. And Max Beebe getting his first action of the afternoon. And Kennard Liburd for Nantucket into the game, replacing Blois and Jaquan Francis. Again, it's fast paced, so Coach Ferrer is going to have to get those boys in and out. 15-5, 2:40 to play here in the first quarter. Sandwich passing along. Looking for an opening in that zone. There it is, and quickly out to gather is Wellington. Spin move into the middle. Max Beebe meets him. Shot is no good. They gather the rebound. Three-pointer is up. Off the rim again. Another offensive rebound. Another offensive rebound. 4, and not Liber tips it away and is able to steal. He goes up against a taller player in Logan Murphy. Knocked out of bounds, but it will remain Whalers ball. 27 to shoot for the Whalers. 15-5, the score thus far. Liebert into Baden. He picks up his dribble. Makai Baden finds Liebert deep underneath, facing a couple of taller players. Beebe gathers it up and will reset the offense. 13 and counting to shoot for the Whalers. A moving screen called by Max Beebe. That will be the second team foul on Nantucket, none thus far for Sandwich. We are under 2 minutes to play here in the first quarter. That corner shot is open for Cronin. He will take it. Off the rim once again. He is 0 for the quarter so far. Deep pass, and it is Kennard Liber leaking out. He will lay it up and in. Once again, facing a full court press. And they pass their way out of it. Tipped away, but gathered. Shot goes up and is good. Jack Mandy, strong with the basketball, score the hoop, and he will look for another point from the free throw stripe. As you have noted, they are playing with masks, and this is another one of the rule changes, as only 2 defenders and 1 offensive player allowed in the lane on every free throw. And if it's 2 shots, no one is in on the first shot. Trying to keep the kids as separated as possible. Short off the rim, but gathered up. And quickly up the court comes Makai Baden. He's a lefty. Scoops it up, off the rim, no good. Sandwich back the other way. Oh, lucky there. Liber got a hand on it. Otherwise, it was a layup by Mandy. Under a minute to play. Oh, the pass too hard for Beebe to handle. And back the other way we go. .50 seconds to play, 17-7. The start and lead for Nantucket. Nice hustle by Makai Baden to tip it away. Cronin looking inbound, needs a little help. And he gets it. Lazy pass, but it works, and they break the press. And he draws the foul. Ooh, shot almost in. That will be on Beebe, his second. Team 4, 2 shots. First one up, no good. Mandy off with the first one. Now 0 for 2 from the free throw line. 39 seconds to play. Whalers can work it down if they would so choose. I don't think they're going to. Second shot also short. And Wellington gathers it up. Makai Baden across the timeline. He's got Wellington up with a layup and in. Shot clock is off as Sandwich can hold for the final shot. Mandy to Cronin, who has been held scoreless thus far. Ooh, almost tipped away by Malik Baden. Drive goes into the lane. Shot is up and in. Five seconds, 4, 3. Shot underneath, Liber gets it up and in as time expires here in the first quarter. A fantastic start for Coach Ferreira and the Whalers. 21-9 the score. I got to think that's got to be one of their best quarters all season. The basketball was up and down the court. Nantucket controlled the pace. Let's see if they can sustain this for 3 more quarters. Max Beebe did pick up his 3rd foul, so he is straddled. Probably won't see any action until the second half. But we will see if Coach Ferreira can plug someone else in there. Again, if you'd have told anybody that Chris Cronin would have gone scoreless for the first quarter, I'd have taken that bet. But the Whalers have done a good job forcing him to shoot from the outside. Jack Mandy's been the only one that's been dangerous thus far, but plenty of basketball to play. Obviously, Sandwich is going to have to up their game here a little bit. It is tough to play on the road here. They got to take a boat over. Got to get those kids fired up, and thus far it has been Nantucket the aggressor. They forced turnovers. And they've hit shots inside and outside. But Coach Zimarangas has seen this before. They were forced to overtime against the Vineyard, ultimately prevailing 60 to 56. So adversity, nothing new for this team. They had to rally with an 11-2 finish of the game just to get it to overtime. Jaquan Francis back in for the Whalers, as is Justin Blois. And Cronin will inbound for Sandwich to begin the second quarter of play. Passes along the perimeter. Cronin, deep 3. Once again, in and out. Francis with the board. Up to Malik Bodden. He will set the offense up. Screen up top. Justin Blois drives in and draws the foul. First foul on Sandwich, a whole quarter without one. And it is Sean Lansing picking up the foul for Sandwich. 2 shots for Blois upcoming. Off the back of the rim. Now the players will enter the lane. Second free throw up and good. 22-9, the advantage for Nantucket is 13. Trying to break the press, oh, bad pass. Oh, recovered. And there is a numbers advantage, but Cronin holds up. Interior pass to Mandy, he goes up with a shot, off the rim, gathers the rebound, tip, and finally corralled by Malik Bodden. He throws up a wild shot, but it goes in. The prayer is answered. He's a lefty, so that is not as wild a shot, I guess, as I thought it was. There's a long pass cross court that breaks the press. 24-9 with 6:45 and counting in the first half. Whalers have played exceptional ball thus far. Inside out the pass, left-handed 3, it draws nothing. And kicked near mid-court. Cronin able to stop the break with a kick save and a beauty. Fresh shot clock for Nantucket, 6:32 to play. Bodden gets it into Blois. Double team in the middle. Triple teamed, Liebert is. He finds Malik Bodden, spin move, nice. Oh, layup goes off the rim. Great move to get there, just couldn't finish. Cronin pushes himself. Bodden forces the turnover, and it's Blois leading the break. He is almost tackled to stop the break. Let's see if they discuss an intentional foul here. That is an intentional foul on Kyle McNally. No play for the ball. So that will be 2 shots and the ball for Nantucket. Blois to the line. First shot up and good. 25-9 now with 6:10 to play. Second shot in and out. And now Nantucket will retain possession because of the intentional foul. Malik Bodden to inbound. Oh, missed Makai Bodden in the corner. That could have been a quick 3. But again, Nantucket okay. Oh, overplay on Liburd. He gets down and gathers it. It's going to be a jump ball. It will stay Nantucket possession. And Malik Bodden will once again inbound. Gets it into Liburd. Back to Malik Bodden, and they will set up the offense. Past the free throw line, double teamed once again. And we will have yet another jump ball. This one goes to Sandwich. 5:52 to play. Sandwich yet to score in the quarter. Whalers have put up a couple of baskets. Cronin deep. He put one up from there in the first quarter. Quick pass in the corner, 3-pointer is up and good. Sean Lansing from deep for Sandwich. And it is now 25-12. That shot is the one that's going to be open. It's that quick pass to get it into the corner against the zone that the Whalers will have to recover quickly on. Yep. Sneaky pass, Malik Bodden handles. Liburd tries a cross-court pass. Cronin got a hand on it, unable to keep it in play. 21 to shoot for the Whalers. And Coach Ferreira will talk it over. .25 to play here in the first half, 25-12. Slightly surprising 13-point lead for the Whalers. They have controlled the pace thus far. And they have benefited from poor shooting from Sandwich. Cronin yet to score. He is their leading, Sandwich's leading scorer. And shots from deep thus far from Sandwich. They've only hit two three-pointers. Stand corrected. Thus far, fouls have not been a big issue. Max Beebe for Nantucket has 3 of the 4 team fouls. But neither team thus far getting close to that bonus. .21 to shoot for the Whalers when they get it inbounded. And we will have J.D. Henneke into the game to see his first action for the Whalers. Carson Wellington taking a seat. They are trying to force that pass there at the top of the key, and it is just not there. Henneke to Blois. Makai Bodden for 3. Fate. Cronin got a hand in his face and did not tip it, so it will go over to Sandwich as the shot did not draw any iron. It's the first possession that Nantucket really looked a little confused, but Cronin. Oh, thought about it. And once again, they swing it along the perimeter. Inside out pass, Cronin. Fakes a shot and passes it out for three. No good. Blois strong with the board, and he'll draw a foul. Lansing called for the foul on Sandwich. Team third. .440 and counting. Baden across the timeline. Over to Henneke. Blois looking to drive and dish. He does. Going to be a three-pointer. Off the mark. I would say that Jaquan Francis is probably not what Coach Ferreira wrote up for the three-point shot, but he was open. Approaching 4 minutes to play in the first half. Oh! Looked like Francis was able to get up and get some ball, but they will call body. He must have gotten the body there a little bit. Free throw up and no good. Logan Murphy misses the first. And it'll be Carson Wellington back into the game for the Whalers. So it's Wellington, Francis, Liburd, Justin Blois, and J.D. Henneke on the floor for the Whalers as we are under 4 minutes to play, 25-13 your score. Passes across the perimeter. Liburd getting harassed. Drive in. Shot. And a foul. Two shots. That'll be Kyle McNally's second. He is the first Blue Knight with two fouls. Two shots for Francis upcoming. First one is pure. 26-13. 26-13 the score. And make it 27. Two free throws for Jaquan Francis. And it is the largest lead for the Whalers at 14. Bad pass, oh, saved. Double teamed in the corner. Swinging it, and inside to Cronin. He puts it up and in. That's his first hoop of the night, coming with 3:20 left in the first half. Blois quickly the other way. Drives in. Somebody got a hand on the ball, and unfortunately, Carson Wellington took an extra step. Turnover by Nantucket. Facing a good half-court press. 3 minutes to go, 27-15 your score. Nantucket with a 12-point advantage. Cross court, into the corner. Tipped away from Cronin as he's been trying to get something going inside. Reach no good, Blois the other way. Layup up and in. Nifty move by Justin Blois for two. 29-15. Oh, near steal by Blois. They got numbers. Actually, 2 on 3. And a pass to no one. Sandwich turnover once again. Nantucket's defensive pressure has been quicker thus far. Great minutes by Kennard Liburd. Malik Baden back into the game for Nantucket. Brendan Hoffman checking in, replacing Kyle McNally for Sandwich. 2:29 and counting. Malik Baden drives and dishes. Max Beebe, too deep. Cronin controls the rebound. Nantucket quickly back. Cronin taking his time to get over the timeline into the forecourt. Pass to the right wing. And Cronin gets it inside. Block. Ooh. Ooh. Got him on the head, apparently. Looked like some ball, but apparently Jaquan Francis got him on the back of the head as well. 6th team foul. That means the next foul on Nantucket will be a bonus for Sandwich. Stand corrected, they called the foul on Carson Wellington. 2 shots for Cronin. And he has just been off tonight thus far, missing the free throw. No sub, no sub. And finally, Carlos Aguilar gets up off the bench, and he will see his first action of the night. Free throw is no good. Sandwich gathers the rebound. Traveling the call, however. Harassed by Carson Wellington, who was called for the foul and took an extra step. It'll be Nantucket ball, under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Still a 4-point lead. I love the play of Aguilar. He is feisty on defense and can shoot the 3. Let's see if they can get him a shot. Oh, Baden trying to get nifty with the ball. Poked away, but it'll remain Nantucket's ball, 13 to shoot. Trying to get it in, and a foul is called. A little too aggressive on the inbounds. Just the 4th team foul, so they will just inbound it once again. Blois gets it from Baden. He looks to drive, dishes out. Henneke for 3, good! J.D. Henneke for 3, and it is a 17-point lead for the Whalers. Their biggest of the game by far. Cronin quickly the other way, reverse layup, and he can get it going. And it'll be a breakaway here for Sandwich the other way. Layup is up and in. 32-19, under a minute to play. Coach Ferrer said they had a close game up until a minute to go in the first matchup. Aguilar missed. Rebound up and in by Malik Baden. 34-19, under a minute to play. Press is broken. Gotten a couple of hoops, and that's going to be a traveling call. No foul. And looks like a Sandwich player is down. I couldn't catch the number. Holding his back. Maybe the tailbone he may have fallen on. We'll see. Trainer Matt over there to attend to him. .43 seconds to play here in the first half, and it has been a first half dominated by the Whalers. And he is up. Looks like Sean Lansing. Again, I think he landed a little funky on his tailbone there. So he will be subbed. It was a turnover, not a charge called. So no team foul on Sandwich. It'll be Nantucket ball. 43 seconds to play here in the first half. And another sub in quickly, as Colby Lighton comes into the game excitedly. Malik Baden approaches half court. Pass is tipped. And good harassing defense by Sandwich. Looking to force turnovers now, which Nantucket can be prone to. Haneke in the corner for three. Oh, just off the back of the rim. Cronin quickly looking to get up the court. Passes too far. Too aggressive with the pass. Another turnover. 19 seconds to go. Nantucket can look for the final shot here of the first half if they so choose. Over the timeline. Over to Haneke in the corner. He launches right away. Oh, just off the rim. Nice offensive board. No foul call. Malik Bodden with the, oh, missed the layup. Another shot blocked. Blois out to Aguilar. He launches. Oh, in and out at the buzzer. Great action by Nantucket, and it is a 15-point lead for the Whalers at the half. 34-19, your score. And we will take a quick break, but a fantastic first half for the Whalers. And we are just about ready to get the second half going here, as it is a very quick break for halftime. They're high school kids. They don't need a break. The story has been the Nantucket defense thus far. They have forced a bunch of turnovers. And leading scorer Chris Cronin just with 4 points for Sandwich thus far. We'll see if he can get it going here in the second half. It is Ryder, Beebe, Blois, Bodden, and Wellington for Nantucket. Cronin, pass into the corner. Inside, Beebe playing with three. Shot is up and in by Colby Lighton. May have gotten away with a little elbow, but they don't call that. And Sandwich draws first blood here in the second half. Blois launches, no good. Mandy over to Cronin, back to Mandy in the corner. Cronin thought about it. Shot is short. Beebe controls the rebound for Nantucket, quickly up to Malik Bodden. He's gonna put it ahead to Wellington. Pump fake up, no good. And Cronin strongly with the rebound. 34-21 early on here in the second half. Cronin stop and pop, way off. Malik Bodden with numbers for Nantucket. Nifty move up and, oh, just off the rim. That has been about 4 or 5 of those layups that Nantucket has missed. Otherwise, it would be a much more lopsided affair here. And it is Carson Wellington with the body. with the first foul here in the second half. Interior passing off the missed shot, down on the ground it goes. Going to be a jump ball. Justin Blois, no surprise there as he is down on the ground. It's going to be Nantucket's ball. Good effort by both teams getting down on the ball on the court there. 34-21, 6:20 to play. Bodden over to Wellington. Down to 15 seconds to shoot for the Whalers. Tipped away by Mandy. 14 seconds to shoot for the Whalers. They can't play to just not lose. They got to play to win. Got to stay aggressive. Malik Bodden driving the lane aggressively. Wild shot goes up and in. Looks like he had drawn some body there as well, but no call. The layup goes in, 36-21. Quickly the other way, Sandwich. 1-on-3, shot is no good. BB does not control. Pump fake up and in by Mandy. 36-23, Roy Ryder up ahead of the pack. Blois lost it, but fortunately goes right to Wellington, over to Ryder. Beebe, Ryder, Beebe, Ryder. Broken record. Interior passing, and 3 seconds is called on Carson Wellington. Too long in the lane. Turnover Nantucket. 13-point advantage. Sandwich with a cross-court long pass, and now they've got numbers up ahead, and a layup goes up and in by Logan Murphy, and it looks like we may have awoken the bear. Tip pass. Oh, Blois gets it back. Nice. And he walks. Quickly into the game is Jaquan Francis. He'll replace Beebe. 4:53 and counting in the third quarter. Interior pass, and another interior pass, and an easy layup by Lansing. Lead is under double digits for the first time in a long time. Another offensive foul, moving screen, and Coach Ferreira has seen enough of this. He calls timeout. Nantucket timeout with 4:35 to play in the third quarter. The lead is down to 9, 36-27. Definitely a different energy from that Sandwich team to begin the third quarter. Second foul on Francis. BB has 3. But thus far it's been a pretty clean game. It has been some interior play by Sandwich to get things going for them. Between Lighton and Mandy, they have had a little more energy here in the second half. We'll see if the Whalers can answer. Mackay Bodden into the game for the Whalers as well. So it's the Bodden brothers, Francis, Justin Blois, and Carson Wellington. Pass goes through the hands. Deep 3, up, off the rim. Nice rebound between two players by Jaquan Francis. It's Malik Bodden, Mackay Bodden the other way. Bodden for 3 in the corner, short. And a wild pass trying to save it was Cronin. And it will stay Whaler basketball. That should be a fresh shot clock. but they do not reset the clock. 26 to shoot for the Whalers. 4 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Malik Bodden controlling up top. He gets a screen. Some perimeter passing. Drive to the hoop, shot up, off the rim. Nice rebound by Mandy. They are swinging those elbows. Let's see if something gets called here, but pass into the corner. Drive to the hoop. That's a charge. He didn't get one called earlier in the first half, but Carson Wellington giving up the body and takes the charge. Mandy called for it. Coach Zamarengas doesn't necessarily agree with the call. (36-27), still a 9-point advantage for Nantucket. And Justin Blois draws the foul. It'll be Colby Lighton with the foul. Cronin tried to sneak in there and get, get a charge, but Blois able to avoid, and he will get 2 shots. First shot is up and good. Back to a 10-point advantage for Nantucket, 37-27. Second shot off the rim. 10-point lead for Nantucket as we approach 3 minutes to play. And it is Colby Lighton drawing the foul on Carson Wellington. Looks like maybe he shuffled the feet, but no call. He gets 2 shots. Looking to draw a dent in the 10-point lead by the Whalers. First shot off the back of the rim, no good. Lighten up with the second shot off the back of the rim is again no good. Nice rebound. Quickly up the other way, corner 3 is up. Oh, just off the back rim. Nice offensive board. Shot. Block looked like some hands, but quickly the other way. Sandwich and another great rebound. Pass goes up to Malik Bodden. Interior passing by the Whalers. Nice hoop. Scored by Malik Bodden. 39-27, 2:40 to play. Lazy pass, almost stealed. Solon. Shot up, no good. And there's a foul, loose ball foul called on Sandwich. That's Lighton's second here in the last couple minutes. Looks like a technical foul has been called, as we have 2 shots up for Jaquan Francis. We'll have to see who got called there. Two shots are up and in, and it is possession for Nantucket. 41-27 the score, 2:29 to play here in the third quarter. Probably on the coach. I mean, all else fails, call it on the coach, but he is discussing things. And we will have an inbounds pass down at the end of the court. Whalers got it back to a 14-point advantage at 41-27. And they will pick up at half court here as Sandwich is now in a man-to-man defense. This should be an advantage for Nantucket as they are a little quicker. Deep pass. And corralled, but intercepted quickly by Baden. And he goes down, looks like something to the face. Cronin called for a hit to the, looks like he scraped his eye. First on Cronin, and it looks like he's okay. He's a basketball player, he's fine. Blois to inbound. 14th foul now on Sandwich. Timeout before the inbounds as Nantucket will talk it over. And this might be one just to gather their breath as it has been up and down the court. Nantucket still controlling the pace. And lead 41-27, just over 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. It will be Nantucket ball coming out of the timeout with 2:07 to play. Cronin has gone the entire game thus far for Sandwich, but they have held him in check thus far. He is streaky, to say the least, but thus far Nantucket has kept him in check. And Malik Baden looks to be just fine. Again, caught a little finger to the eye. And we just got clarification it was a intentional foul, so 2 shots in the ball for Nantucket, not a technical. So just a personal foul, but they do get possession. As we approach 2 minutes to play, Blois drives the lane, pass out, corner. And tipped away, fortunately kept by Malik Baden. Still plenty of time to shoot for the Whalers. And he passes, dishes to Malik Baden for 3, and it gets the home court roll for 3. Malik Baden, and the lead has swelled to 17 once again. Pass to no one, intercepted by Blois, all by himself, layup up and in. And a 5-point quick run right there. Sandwich in trouble. Trying to get it across. Cronin into the corner, almost intercepted. Shot defended well. And getting the ball out. Here's Carson Wellington. Quick pass out to Malik. Makai Baden for 3, short. Malik gathers the rebound. Tipped away, great effort, but it will remain Nantucket ball as we approach a minute 103 to play. 46-27, the largest lead of the game for Nantucket. 19 the advantage. Double team, Blois over to Baden. Baden to Baden. 14-13 to shoot for Nantucket. Under 10 seconds now. And we are under a minute to play. Malik Baden drives up, left-handed shot, no good. Shot rebounded up off the rim. And Makai Baden tipped it out of bounds. Another one of those layups that we had talked about earlier. That's got to be 6 or 7. Those interior shots that have just fallen off the rim for Nantucket. Otherwise, the lead would be even larger. They get it across the timeline. Cronin controls, drives the lane. 14-foot shot off the rim again. Blois, unable to corral the remain. Sandwich Ball with 27 to shoot. Shot clock is off. Perimeter passing. And now into Cronin. He makes a move. Goes up with it and draws the foul. Looked like some good defense, but drawing the foul. And shooting two is Chris Cronin. That is the fourth foul on Carson Wellington. As Cronin buries the first free throw. And Wellington will take a seat. Kennard Liebert into the game. Great energy from Wellington tonight, as usual. Second rebound, no good. Tipped and controlled by Mekhi Bodden. He weaves through a couple of defenders, throws up a shot that is no good. Looked like he had drawn some contact, but no call. 7 seconds for Sandwich. Let's see if they can get something quickly. Cronin at half court. He'll drive in, throw up a shot off the rim and in. Cronin able to bring the lead down to 16 for Nantucket, but nonetheless a 16-point lead heading into the fourth quarter, 46-30 the advantage for Nantucket. 8 more minutes for Coach Ferreira's team to keep up this pace. We'll have to see how long he sits Carson Wellington. He has been one of those energy players all season long, a vital part of the defense and offense. He is the only one in serious trouble. Max Beebe still with 3, a couple other players with 2 fouls for Nantucket. Only 4 team fouls against both teams. So we've got a few to go before free throws start becoming an issue. But thus far it has been all Nantucket against a undefeated Sandwich team. They come in 8-0 and undefeated in league play as well. Needless to say, this would be an upset. And a statement win for the Whalers. Playing a little shorthanded without Gannon Mooney. A totally different starting lineup for Coach Ferreira. The Whalers have thus far responded on home court. It'll be Sandwich with the ball to begin the fourth quarter of play. Francis, Blois, Liebert, and the brothers Bodden to begin the fourth quarter for Coach Ferreira and the Whalers. Lansing, Bengston. Cronin getting a break here quickly. Oh, no, there he is. He's in the middle. In and out. The passing goes. Shot up, off the rim. Rebound, off the rim as well. Second offensive rebound by Mandy. Draws a foul. Kennard Liebert called for his first foul. Mandy at the line for 2. First shot is up and in. (46-31). Second shot up, short. And somehow tipped out by Nantucket. It'll be Sandwich ball. Looked like over the back, but no call. Kennard Liebert able to steal a little. There you go, there's your reach-in foul. Kyle McNally called for the foul. There's justice. As it looked like Nantucket had a foul on the other end underneath the hoop, but Liebert able to cause the turnover and the foul. 5 team fouls now on both teams. Double teamed. Blois drives the lane, drives baseline. Out front. Another no call. Cronin able to draw the steal. He steps back, and they will call him for a traveling. (46-31). 7 minutes, 7:10 and counting. Quickly up the court. Pass too hot for Wellington to handle. Or Francis, excuse me. And it'll go over to Sandwich. Oh, pass behind the zone. Shot is up and no good. And off Nantucket, it will remain Sandwich basketball. Great pass, just unable to convert was Timothy Bankston. Cronin posting up in the middle. He is their leading scorer, but has been held in check thus far. Some perimeter passing, swings it along the corner into Cronin at 4 foot. He'll pass it out for 3. Shot is short. Cronin gathers the rebound, and they will reset again. Tipped away. Cronin takes a fadeaway. That's too far, too long. Justin Blois with the rebound. Nice rebound. And he will dribble out of pressure. And again, a foul about 75 feet away from the hoop. Called on Sandwich. That is Timothy Bankston. 6th team foul on Sandwich. Liebert draws. Reverse layup. Nifty move is good by Kennard Liebert. Lead swells back up to 17. 6 minutes to play. 48-31. Blois harassing. Spin move. Oh, nice bucket. Malik Bodden quickly the other way. He'll go up with the left hand. Blocked. Saves it. Ooh, looked like he had passed it before. He took another step, but Jaquan Francis called for the travel. Malik Bodden with an aggressive shot. That was blocked, and he gathered the rebound, and Francis was trying to get it back out and called for the travel. It'll be Sandwich ball. Whalers with a 15-point lead, 48-33, 5:34 to play. Cronin taking a deep 3, short, and it'll be a jump ball. Nantucket possession. Colby Lighton battling for the rebound, but it was held up, and Nantucket will gain the jump ball possession. A double technical has been called against Colby Lighton and Jaquan Francis. So that is a team foul for both Nantucket and Sandwich, putting both teams in the bonus. Deep pass for Justin Blois. He gathers it, goes up against Cronin, no good. Nice attempt, though. Pass inside, and an extra pass that was almost unnecessary forces a turnover from Sandwich. 5:15 to play. Kennard Liebert gets it across the timeline. Dribbling against Cronin, who harasses him. Pass to the corner, Blois. Pass too high, but skips over to Makai Bodden. 3, no good. And it's Cronin. 1 on 3, 4 now. And Sandwich looks to reset, drive to the hoop. Shot goes up and in. Nice little left-handed smooch off the backboard there by Sean Lansing. 48-35, dangerous pass. Liburd in a bit of trouble. Tipped away, Sandwich forces the turnover. Looking to get into this 13-point lead that the Whalers have at 48-35. Interior pass. Shot is no good. Francis over to Blois. Blois weaves his way and draws the foul. Justin Blois will shoot 2 shots. And to be expected, he is a little winded. He has been up and down the court and everywhere as he usually is. Let's see if he can hit a free throw here. First one up and in. It is going to come down to some free throws eventually. And getting up and off the bench is Carson Wellington. Kennard Liburd with some great minutes. 4:12 to play, second free throw up and also good. Justin Blois hitting 2 key free throws. The lead is 15. Makai Bodden. And it is Justin Blois as Logan Murphy went in a little wildly, bailing him out with a foul. And that'll be 2 shots, just what Nantucket doesn't need. Points with the clock stopped. First free throw is up and good. Logan Murphy. 50-36. 4:05 left in the game. Second shot is also good. Timeout, Sandwich, as they will look to get their press set up. 4:05 to play. We have got an upset in the making. 50-37, Nantucket with a 13-point lead. Still a lot of basketball to be played here. Nantucket's got to be careful with the ball, hit some free throws, and hopefully walk off the court here with a huge victory. That was just the second foul on Justin Blois. He has been all over the court. As he usually is. Again, Coach Ferrer is blessed with high energy players up and down the lineup, and they have shown that energy for 28 minutes thus far. Let's see if they can close it out here. Both teams in the bonus. So fouls by anyone will be a 1-on-1 thus far. Till we get to 10 fouls, and it's the double bonus. Pass in. Makai Bodden quickly gets it up court. Malik Bodden will pull it back out. Pass over to Blois, cross court, dangerous pass. And now a little bit of clock. Foul is called, 1-on-1 for Nantucket. Foul on Colby Lighton, and that will be his 5th. He will take a seat. As the technical foul was credited, or it was counted as a personal foul. That is why Colby Lighton now has 5 and is on the bench. 1-on-1 for Nantucket. Ramming in by Carson Wellington. 51-37. Oh, looked good, but rolls out. 51-37 the lead. Got to think Sandwich is going to be launching it from deep, and they do. In and out. Blois controls the rebound. Quickly gets it up. He's got numbers. Great catch underneath. Shot up and in. Great hands by Jaquan Francis for the hoop. And it's Logan Murphy rolling it in for Sandwich. Oh, steal by Cronin. Lazy pass, he'll pull up for three. No good, he has not hit from deep all night. And Nantucket will get the ball here with 3:09 to play, 53-39. Dangerous pass, Blois able to handle. And there's a foul. It's going to come down to some free throws here, kids, as Justin Blois will head to the free throw line. It is now a double bonus, 2 shots for Justin Blois and the Whalers for the remaining 3:06. In and out on the first free throw. Second free throw is up and good for Nantucket. Blois gets 1 of 2, 54-39. Pass tipped away. It'll remain Sandwich ball, 22 to shoot for the Blue Knights. Cronin to inbound. Drive in the lane. Shot is up and in. Another timeout by Sandwich. I have them with 2 left. 54-41. The Nantucket lead, 2:52 to play. A bit of a chess match here to finish things off here as Coach got a hoop for just a free throw. So they're able to get the lead down to 13 points. But we'll see if the Whalers got 2:52 left in the tank. And they're going to have to hit some free throws here to finish it off. It'll be Sandwich picking up full court. Trying to force Nantucket into a turnover. Blois able to gather across court time, across half court. 3-pointer. Wild shot. Cronin drawing the foul. And that'll do it for Carson Wellington. That is his 5th foul. Not how Coach Ferreira drew it up. A wild 3-pointer by Carson Wellington that led to a loose ball foul on Carson Wellington, but he played a heck of a ball game. And it'll be Kennard Liburd into the game for the Whalers for the final 2:40, well, at least for now. 1-1, Cronin at the line. First shot up, good. 54-42. Second shot is good as well. And Francis able to get it up. Oh, and draws the charge. Sandwich drawing the charge. Nice play by Kyle McNally. And Coach Ferreira will call timeout. 54-43, Sandwich with the ball. 2:33 to play. Couple of wild offensive possessions by Nantucket, drawing the 5th foul on Carson Wellington and a turnover on the charge. And any foul now on Nantucket, it'll be double bonus time for Sandwich, which means 2 shots for them as well. There's no free throws on an offensive foul, but any further fouls will lead to 2 shots with the clock stopped. If you sense nervousness in my voice, it is nervousness to say the least. It is an 11-point advantage, but this is going to be the longest 2:33 of the season, to see if Nantucket can put away the undefeated Sandwich Blue Knights. Quickly up the court and across the timeline. Spin move inside, shot is up and no good. And a little mouthy is Jack Mandy, but Nantucket gets the foul called against them. Justin Blois. And it'll now be 2 shots for Sandwich. First one is up and in. Lead is down to 10. Mandy can make it a 9-point lead. Second shot short, tipped up. Malik Bodden gathers it up. And now the advantage is to Nantucket, but they need to use some clock. And it could be foul time for Sandwich. 15 to shoot. Liebert underneath. Shot is up and in. 56-44 the lead for Nantucket. Quickly across the timeline. Drive to the hoop. Flashing up. And drawing the foul is once again Jack Mandy. Kennard Liebert called for the foul. 2 shots for Mandy. 1:50 to play. Free throw is good. (56-45). Second free throw up, off the rim. Liebert in there. Gathers up the rebound. He faces a double team. Timeout is called by Nantucket. And let's see what happened here. There's a timeout on the floor. That much we know. It appears that Kennard Liebert may have been called for a technical foul. So we'll see if that's the case when we get back here from the timeout. 56-45 is the score. That we know. 1:41 to go in the game. That we also know. It looked like a jump ball was going to get called, and it also looked like Nantucket was going to get a timeout. And it looks like a technical foul was called. First free throw, no good. Oh, just a foul, just a foul. Yep, nope, yep, there we go. It is a technical foul. Finally have confirmation. Second free throw. Up and good. We have a 10-point game with 1:41 to play. Sandwich does get the ball off the technical foul. Lansing the inbound. Nantucket's got to avoid. Oh, steal by Justin Blois. Up and in with a layup. Fantastic defensive play. Baited the pass. And a little bit of justice. Mandy lays it up. Still 10-point lead as we approach a minute to go. Turnover forced by Sandwich. Cronin drives in. Wild shot. Offensive foul. He is called for the push-off. Perhaps a bit of a make-up call. Either way, we'll take it. 1:11 to go. Blois breaks the press. Makai Bodden, left-handed layup is up and in. 60-48, under a minute to play. Shot is blocked underneath. Jaquan Francis with the block. 55 seconds left. Pass back to the inbounder. Three-pointer is up, off the rim. Francis can't gather it. Oh, looked like he took steps. No call on the travel. And Nantucket is called for a foul. Two shots for Mandy. He has been very good at the free throw line. And nets another one. 48 seconds left. Second one's short. Rebound to Sandwich. Blocked again underneath. Blois able to get it to Malik Bodden, and he will draw the foul. Two shots for Malik Bodden with 41 seconds to play. Fantastic effort by Justin Blois. I've said it once, I'll say it probably about 10 more times throughout the season. Bodden misses the first. Got to hit some free throws here, gentlemen. 41 seconds to play. Still time. Malik Bodden with another free throw attempt here. Second shot is up and in. 61-49. Three-pointer is up and good. Timeout Sandwich. Kyle McNally with a left-handed high-arcing three-pointer. That brings the lead down to 9, 33 seconds to play. I said this was going to be a long 2:33. We still got 33 seconds of it. That's some fantastic offensive play by Nantucket. Breaking the press and going right to the hoop. And what a great game. (61-52), 33 seconds to play. Nantucket looking to complete the upset here of the previously undefeated Sandwich Blue Knights. They come in 8-0 on the season. It has been a bit of a roller coaster ride for Nantucket, but this would be a fantastic win. Playing without Gannon Mooney. And living up to that short and quick description of the game plan tonight. Bodden, Liebert, Francis, and Justin Blois for Nantucket. Into Malik Bodden. And it's loose, but he gathers it with the left hand and puts it up and in. That could be the nail in the coffin there, kids. Cronin. McNally dribbles and throws up another three, and it goes in. Sandwich with another timeout. I have them with 1 left, 13 seconds to play. Still an 8-point lead. But that is the danger of that 3-point line. No lead is safe. But you got to think one more hoop or a couple of free throws, and that should ice it with just 13 seconds to play. Again, I have unofficially one more timeout for Sandwich, so they can stop it then. Obviously, Nantucket will face full court pressure from Sandwich. That has been all game long, but Nantucket has been able to pass and dribble and get it up court quickly. And both teams have battled through some turnovers. And here we go, as both teams get back on court here. Same lineup for Nantucket. It'll be Makai Bodden to inbound. Blois is open deep. He's got it. And he will look to dribble it out and is fouled. 9.7 seconds. The home run pass by Makai Bodden was completed. Blois will look to ice it here at the free throw line. First one is up and in. 64-55. 9 seconds, just over 9 seconds to play. Second one is true as well. 10-point lead for Nantucket. Just let them shoot here. Let them do what they got to do. Cronin puts it up, no good. And that will do it, folks. A statement win for Nantucket, to say the least. 65-55, your final score here from John J. O'Neill Gymnasium. I got to give it to the whole team as player of the game because they all played very well. Super high energy, great on the defensive end. One of their better offensive games. But the energy is what reigned supreme. They held Cronin to just 4 points, I believe. A couple of free throws and one shot underneath. No three-pointers. He came in averaging over double figures and was taken completely out of his game. A fantastic win for Coach Ferreira and the Whalers. Once again, a statement win. I am Chris Morris. Man, that was a lot of fun. For NCTV and myself, thanks very much. We'll catch up with you next time.